Yes, of course. Welcome to the Ultimate Fan versus on your radio, wherever you are right now. We are keeping it real on this beautiful radio station right here, and we are not leaving anything to chance as it is. We've got two amazing individuals in the studio, and together we'll be holding this down from now till about 9. And of course, I got Debbie in the building still with us, giving us the moral support and the boosts as always, the female power that comes with grace and desire. And of course, I've got MC Advice here too, looking all like an employee, ready to blaze. So that was a tag given to you by my brother.
Me, we're employer and I don't employee.
How do you mean?
I refuse to.
You want to employ a boss? Do you know who this guy is?
Yes.
He's been to over 25, more than 30 African countries all over the world.
I've been to one state in Nigeria. Don't expect it to beginning.
Nairobi, Mombasa.
Yeah, thank you very
What's
much.
good?
Thank you very much, Mark. No. Lion no dey hustle with goats. You understand? So you don't be. I am like constituted authority. So I know they no shaking. We dey here.
All right. Well. For those of you out there wondering what this topic is going to be centered on this morning, is DNA testing necessary in marriages? Yes or no? That is the big topic right here. And of course, right here we've got two people. Well, one particular consistent individual. She's been here a couple of times. And, I don't know why she always chooses violence to always come and blaze. But I think this is just her forte, by the way. And there's this very good-looking brother in the house. I would say this guy can pass as a model as well. He can pass as a TV presenter too. And you look good, my brother. What's the name?
Thank you so much. My name is Shola.
Shola.
Nice to be
so
here.
So when you were told that you're coming to take up this mission, what was running through your mind? Have you ever done something like this before?
No.
Nothing. Okay, good. Well, let's see how it goes now. Ella Black. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, give her that round of applause. Ella Black, how you doing?
I'm fine.
You're good.
Morning.
I can see you have recovered.
Yes.
From the last episode. God bless you all the same. All right, quickly, I got Shola right here. Shola, you're speaking for against or for?
No, against.
Against DNA testing.
Yes.
Okay, good. While Ella Black is for DNA testing. So for those of you out there wondering how this is going to go out, please, while they'll be giving us their bits, all you need to do is just call us and tell us whose side you're on. Yes. But I got my umpire right here.
Yeah,
and we'll be taking down the
definitely.
scores.
My name is Mombasa,
right.
a.k.a. the umpire. I am going to be your Yakub Momo this morning, the INEC chairman. So, and one thing I'm going to promise you is that it's going to be very, very unbiased result. Okay. And yes, just call in, give us your answer, yes or no. No rigging, no. Beavers is working electronically. No, you cannot snatch the ballot. For here.
All right, let us go straight to business. Is DNA testing necessary in marriages? Yes or no? All right, quickly. Ella Black, you want to go first? Ladies first, they say. Your time starts now.
Okay. DNA testing is necessary to build trust in a marriage, because when you're having doubts about your child, like this child is not, you get the way this child is doing, it's not doing like me. So you need DNA test to build trust. And when you come out with a positive result, the love grows stronger and the bond grows stronger. So DNA test is necessary.
Okay, DNA testing is necessary. That's coming from Ella Black. All right. All right, Shola, now you heard where she came from, the angle she came from. You are saying it is not necessary. So, Shola, how do you start?
Okay, she said, I believe DNA test is not necessary because, first of all, she said in a marriage, you need to build trust. You need trust before you get into the marriage. There's no point having a marriage if you don't trust the person. So, you don't need to do a DNA test if you truly trust somebody that you're married to. Okay. And there's no how you can build love without trust, especially in marriage.
Oh, there's no how you can build love without trust. Wow. This is really interesting, and I'm loving the angles. The both of them are coming from is all right. Now, we want to go one more round. Now, you have said that regardless, when the child starts behaving funny, you have to go for the DNA test.
If you begin to look like landlord.
Yeah, exactly. So what other angle you want to come from? We're listening to you, Ella Black. Quickly.
To avoid an adino situation, like we've heard of different cases of people that trust each other. Okay, because let's not go for DNA test. And whereas the father will come out to find out after 24 years, after taking care of a child for 24 years, you come out to find out that this child is not your child. So to avoid situations like that, DNA test is necessary.
Okay, DNA test is necessary. Wow. Now, Shola, what's your take quickly? You want to counter that?
Yes. So, as you said, you have taken care of the child for 24 years. Just continue. Because some people, you will not do the test. You will not have high blood pressure. You will not die. So, I feel like if you have started taking care of the child already for 24 years, just continue. Some people don't survive it. In fact, a lot of people don't survive it. From there, their health starts.
That's why you should do it early. Like when they give birth to the child like this, do it before you find out 24 years later.
So, a happily married couple that just got married, a husband goes to his wife, and after their first child, the first discussion is, let's do a DNA test. Do you think the marriage will last for 24 years?
It should be like an agreement.
An agreement.
It should be like an agreement. Yes. Because I don't want any situation whereby I'll start crying that, hey, this child is not my own. Or I'll start looking at the child. Hey God, I trained this child. No.
First of all, self. Even if you want to know if a child is your own, you don't need to do a DNA test. When you see your child, you go know.
Okay.
You go know.
There are different cases of people seeing a child that looks like the father, but when they test the child, it's not the father's daughter.
Okay.
I've heard of a case whereby the lady was sleeping with the father-in-law.
Okay.
Are you telling me if they give birth to the child now, won't you say, this is my son?
Exactly.
He looks like my father. So DNA test is necessary.
That one, a family union. Family reunion.
Hey. All right. 0817-287-1853. Wow, you don't read for 0817-287-1854. 0817-287-1853. DNA test, yes or no? All right. So Ella Black is yes. Shola is saying no. So if you are calling, please, yes or no. Let us hear you. Don't come with same voice twice. That vote will be annulled.
No, we're marking the voice. We're checking them.
Exactly.
We're looking at them.
So
overvoting is not allowed.
We have hearing beavers here.
No,
all right. So
we have voice recognition system.
Yes.
Part of the
voice beavers.
Yeah, yes.
Yes. All right. Quickly, I want to go with Shola right now. Shola, you are still of the opinion that DNA testing is not necessary in marriages. All right. What other angle are you presenting to actually defend your case?
Okay. My next angle is the cost.
Okay.
Now, if you want to do a proper DNA test, emphasis on proper, because there's DNA test and there's DNA test. You need to bring good money. Okay. At least we're looking for 300K. Now, when it comes to things like DNA test, you can't just do one. You are looking to do 3, 4, 5, just to be sure and be rest assured. So that means we have gathered like 1 million for DNA test. And you now have to gather money for your health in case it's not your child for a long period of time. So you're looking like 2-3 million and you might still die eventually.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is that the cost of just saying that I've accepted this child is far less than if you now do the DNA test and it's not your child.
All right.
No, it's not far less.
All right.
Because
Ella Black, let's go.
knowing what you have is better than having doubts. Like certainty. DNA test is meant for certainty. When you know this is your child, you know this is your child. And when you know this is not your child, I that's why it's better to do it at the early stage.
Yeah.
When you know this is not your child, you can easily move on with your life. You can easily start a new life with another woman.
People don't just move on like that. As the child is in the womb, people are bonding with the child. There's no how. You can't just move on. You can move on,
but when you are finding out later is when you can't move on. Because there are times that there are issues like, okay, maybe when the child is sick and the child needs blood, that's when you now find out that this child is not my child. How will you even feel? Okay,
sometimes you can be your child, but you can't donate blood for the person. That blood thing doesn't count.
No. Okay, I'm O positive. No, I'm not O positive. I want to save my child. I'm supposed to be the same blood group with my child, right?
Yeah.
So you want to save your child, and that's when you are not finding out that you are not the father and you can't even save your child at that moment, how will you feel? So it's better to know where you stand at the early stage.
It don't be today.
It don't be today.
Don't be, I tell you.
0817-287-1853, 0817-287-1854. And Shola reiterated that the money you will find to do the testing, and of course another one to kill yourself at last, which is very, very, very crazy. But Ella Black countered it and said, no, when that child is not yours and your sickness comes, you can't even save the child when you know this child. No. You guys, I have to give it to both of you. Fantastic. 12
worship.
Una they give una say upper gbogbo we share 0817-287-1853-1854. Yes or no? All right, Shola and Ella Black, I think this is the final round now. Quickly, let us see how we can iron this out. And Shola, what other angle are you coming from again? You are actually for no DNA testing in marriage because you
make everybody just live like that. They go.
It's built on trust already. So what other areas are you coming from? Let's hear you.
Okay, I'm going to come from the tech area now.
Okay.
There are a lot of technological things that can go wrong.
Okay.
That can affect the results.
Okay.
2. Now, just like they can rig DNA, people they rig them steadily. So sometimes, even you that want to know who your child is, you might not still find out because the woman can do something because we are fearing women, their capabilities.
Yeah.
So there's that. And my final point is this: if you have started living with a child,
better not be your final point, though.
Okay, let me stop here.
Yeah. No, you come on, go on. Finish your land. I know what I'm saying.
No,
if you say final thought, Ella Black go.
Let Ella Black respond.
Okay, Ella Black, respond to that.
Okay. Now, imagine this scenario. Okay, you try to, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. And you are outside as a man, as a father, and you are like boasting of something about your child. I trust that my daughter, I trained that well. And somebody from nowhere just say, Pikin will not be your Pikin. And the person is saying it with full chest, full confidence. But if you have done a DNA test, you can easily reply to the person. First of all,
that DNA test might not be true. And this person that is saying,
if you are smart, it will be true.
Yeah. What do you mean by if you are smart?
If you know that this hospital that we are always using, my wife is always going there.
About hospital. Do you know how much they can pay people if they see money? Smart or no smart?
If you are smart, if you are a smart man and you know your wife well, you know what to do.
If you know your wife well, you don't have to do DNA test.
It's not even necessary you tell your wife self. You can just take your daughter's toothbrush, anything, and do it yourself, so you'll be sure that this is my child. Because you won't you just find out from outside. But if you do it that way, like you've taken your child's toothbrush and somebody tells you something like that, you can easily reply the person that, guy, shut up.
Okay, exactly.
I do DNA
you can
test.
shut them down quickly and shut them
down. They can bring out another DNA test and show you.
From where?
You say from where? You don't know people. That's what I'm saying. They can forge DNA test. It will be
they
so
can
identical.
Forge DNA test, but where you are doing the test from, do they know you?
That's
you
what
are
I'm
not
saying.
doing it from where they know you that they want to. They want to forge. They want to forge
somebody
it for
will come and meet you and say, "This child no be your child." What's the strength of his conviction? He can bring out something to defend it. And that thing can be fake.
And when he brings it out, since you have your own result that you are sure of, that you are certain of.
Two fake results. So
no, it's not fake results now, guys.
All right. Woohoo! Fantastic. All right, this is the final round. 0817-287-1853, 0817-287-1854. Halfway through the calls, I'll come and take your final takes, and then we continue and finish this up and get the collation finally.
I believe to be a father is not necessarily about you giving birth to a child. That's important. But if you have started taking care of a child and you care about this child, you are a father.
Okay.
And that is your child.
Okay.
And I believe that based on the strength of that, there are people that will things to children that are not even their biological children.
Especially adopted ones.
Yes, because there's a bond. There's something that you have built. Especially if this child, you love the child. Don't necessarily punish this child for a mistake that the mother made. So that's
okay. Thank you very much.
I'm not saying
all right.
Doing DNA test, you need to punish the child.
Yeah.
Like, if I were to be a man, if I do a DNA test and I find out that child is not mine, I can just easily take that child. The child is my own because I don't take care of it. I can just take that child from the...
You were the one that said that it's not that easy. you said it at the beginning, so you can't say easily. You can't just.
Okay.
You can't
I
remove the word like that.
Okay.
I remove easily.
I can quickly.
Because
quickly.
I can't take care of a child and one man will come and unite and say they want to take that child.
Even the child,
Even
won't,
though
the child won't go.
DNA, but I just want to find out to be sure.
Okay.
But if
If eventually it's not yours.
I can't hurt a child. It's not the
It
child's
will affect
fault.
the relationship
It will
drastically.
affect the
I can tell you that for free.
But due to the fact that I found out late,
Okay.
but if I found out earlier,
Okay.
come on.
Okay, fantastic.
Yes, DNA test, yes or no. So after first round, second round, and third round, the result is here. And I can tell you that it's very, very much unbiased result. After Ayala Black, who said yes in support of DNA test, scored a total number of 9 votes.
Wow.
So why Shola, who said no need for DNA test, scored a total number of 20 votes.
Wow.
I
So
think
we
that's
have one
because
overvoting and we have one void vote. One unnecessary.
Unnecessary.
So with this, I think DNA test based on people said is not needed. That's what they said.
Okay.
So this result don't need any DNA test. Okay. Yeah. So that is what the outcome of today.
Thank you very much. And Shola, I really appreciate the fact that it's your first time coming here and you were already past the milestone doing what you're doing. Thank you so much. You were able to hold your nerve. I know that I saw a bit of some nerve shakings there, but you actually held it together.
From the beginning, you wanted to shake.
Yes.
But when he say lie,
Congratulations.
exactly. Unnecessary.
Ella Black, fantastic. Regardless of the numbers, this discussion is quite very complex. Whether you like it or yes, you cannot be the Nigerians responding at all. Yes, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, and special shout out to Shola's mom.
Okay.
Who actually took out time to come and prove.
That is the recipe for a success this morning.
Yeah.
In fact, when I saw Shola and the mom coming here to give him moral support.
The mom is here.
Yeah, the mom is at the reception. I told him. I said,
I passed my DNA test.
And funny enough, when you see Shola mom, that you have seen Shola, both
Beautiful.
are the same.
beautiful.
So I saw where Shola is coming from. That no need for DNA test.
All right, Shola, what's your online handle quickly? Your
Okay,
social media handles.
Instagram, Twitter at Uncle Shows. That's my
Uncle Shows.
Yes,
What do you
Uncle
do? What do you do basically?
So I work in strategy.
Okay.
But I'm also looking to go into corporate events, MCing,
Okay.
things like
I love
that.
that. All right. Ella Black, what's your handle quickly?
Ebony Ella on Instagram, Ella Black,
Okay.
Facebook, and TikTok.
Okay, you're an actor. What else do you do? Content creator. You're a singer.
Please follow these
Yeah.
guys, though.
yeah,
I
follow
follow
I'm a
them.
singer.
They did
God
really
bless
well.
you. Well, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Wonderful time
Shows
it's
is spelled
been.
what?
And
SHOLZ.
Okay.
Shows, Uncle Shows. All right. Thank you.
Ella, they sing, they dance, they do for the same show.
Ella with a double L.
Thank you very much, guys. And for the listeners out there who contributed, God bless you all. You have confirmed it on behalf of Nigerians that DNA test is not needed. All right, so
So everybody move about your business. If they carry PK come, carry them. No wahala.
now talk am
Now talk am.
no be also.